Hey guys, it's Eclipse of VR here, and as you know by the title, what do I mean there's lore in Gorilla Tag? Well, of course there is. Now, there are different types of lore in the game, but this specific lore might actually be a little more interesting than most. For one, let's begin. Now, as you all know, the new sewer map just came out, or the Bayou, and according to me, there's going to be a few things I need to point out. And that being for number one, is the Bayou in general. Now, how do I explain this? Let's see. Now, the Bayou seems to be a closed-off area with a secret entrance leading to a giant haunted mansion out in a swamp. But, you see, thing is, there's one piece of this house that actually makes sense. And to the lore, it is, of course, a specific picture right here. This picture. Now, for number one, who is the mother? And, of course, who is the baby? And they also make an appearance in the swamp as well, right about this statue right here. Man, it took me forever to find this statue. Anyway, this is the second appearance of the two. Now, for one, who's the baby and the mom? Well, that's something I can probably uncover pretty easily. Now, this starts back on the first Halloween update of Gorilla Tech. That being when Lucy shows up. Now, of course, we all know Lucy, the little mean ghost that chases people around whenever she feels like it. Now, from what I understand, Lucy actually has a second form as well, and I made very much sense to that in one of my videos back then, about a year ago, during a Halloween update that I first encountered within my YouTubing career. And that, of course, means me spawning Red Lucy, the easiest way possible. So, from what I understand, the baby in the picture could actually be Lucy. What should I know about this picture? And how do I know that this baby in this photo here is a female? Well, it's pretty obvious right here. That indicates she's a female. And a lot of Gorilla Tag art involves this. So, like, if you see some fan art, you might see some female gorillas with this. And especially the eyelashes, you can't really forget those either. And it's pretty obvious she's a female, too. But also, is this the master bedroom where the mother and the father slept? According to this picture, most likely. Because that picture seems to be staring me down the entire time I walk around, which I just noticed. And then there's that room with the baby crate, right here, where the baby slept. And from what I understand, this was maybe at least a century ago, according to the lore. Do not make fun of me. I swear, bro. And look at this. It's just a coincidence that the baby's grave is right here. But could Lucy actually spawn here? Sadly not. Because it's not really Halloween yet. But I'm sure if this map actually stays, Lucy will make an appearance here. But also, what are the other graves doing here? They look the same as Lucy's, but they don't have her name on it. So that does mean Lucy did die here. But who were the relatives that buried her? Did she have relatives that we never knew about whatsoever? And who are the mother and father? Well, that's something I can't exactly answer. And who are the two statues that are also in here? One that seems to be wrapped around something, which seems to be restrained. And then there's another one that we also saw. Here. Now, for one, who is this person? And what are they holding? It seems to be some kind of cone. And they're also wearing a cloak, which means, For all we know, this could actually be that same father we saw in that one picture in the big bedroom. But then, of course, what damaged this house so bad it caused the entire roof to have a big hole in it? It looks like it was purposely made somehow. And obviously that is not natural in any abandoned houses. And you see, this entire bayou is within a dense wall of what seems to be incredibly large rotten trees, or normal swamp trees that you'd see in a swamp like this. But then, you think, if there's lore, then why didn't Gorilla Tag mention it? I think this was something for us to find out. For one of the pro lore finders. Is that even a word? Is that even a thing, even? You know what? I'm not going to question it, but still. You can also see that there are multiple graves within the entire bayou, which would then conclude, yeah, there's gonna have to be some lore. We don't entirely know who the rest of the people are. There's only 3 statues, one with 2 people, 2 with 1 singular person. And how was it hidden for all this time? And who even made this little dungeon or sewer? For all I know, most likely people back then, because this seems to be like a dungeon from what it looks like. And of course, there are prison doors, which means there might, just might, actually be some more lore that'll come up after the few coming updates. For all I know, it might not involve lore this time, but who cares? I think there's gonna be more lore with upcoming updates. And of course, why I think it's Lucy. Well, I literally just said it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might make more videos like this in the future. I don't know, but you know what? I'll see. This video may take a long time to edit. I don't know at all, but yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you like and subscribe. We are on the road to 100, just as I mentioned in getting to Attic in G-Tag again. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.